Going.
Doing well, thanks. Welcome back. It's another edition of Friday Night Kerfuffle. Let's see if you can kerfuffle your way out of this one, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Probably not. Probably one of us is going to die at least.
Well,
Oh no, are we doing this with just a 3?
I guess so. I mean, when we last saw you guys, Pink Eye was with us, but maybe somebody could ping him. I don't know.
What about that guy, OMG all caps?
He said he wasn't going to be able to make it until next week.
Oh, he's not making it tonight? Okay. Damn.
Well, he passes out in somebody's arms. Someone's gonna have to carry him.
He's been passed out. I don't know who it was. I think it was Len. Yeah, Turbo had to carry him down.
You could leave him for dead.
That fool's just been passed out for like a week.
I mean, you know, as long as
he should have all his hit points back.
It's only been about 2 days of gameplay though, so he has 1 hit point back. In fact.
Oh, that's lame.
But we can play on without our fellows. Pink Eye might have hit his head, so he's knocked unconscious. You're in a grapple, which it's your turn. You can try to escape, and then the other guys are just kind of aghast at what's happened here. Do you want to phone a friend and see if Colin might be able to join us, or he might not be able to? That's fine. Everybody's at a loss for words. That's too bad.
Oh.
Hopefully other people show up. I'm still down to try for a little bit, at least if nobody else shows up, we can at least, I mean, I don't know where the blimp touched down at, if we're in, middle, Kansas. Maybe we can, I don't know, meet up with a nomad clan that can, truck us the rest of the way to Night City, or...
You can make a survival check if you want to see how well your character might have some insight into this question.
Survival. My guy is halfway to mortal 0. He is. He definitely needs to survive. Where's survival?
Survival would be.
Actually, it's called wilderness survival.
Oh, wilderness. Yeah.
I have wilderness survival.
Oh, I have a little bit of that.
All right, cool. So. You guys, Len knows where you guys are at. I mean, he could tell you.
Len, where are we at?
Well, maybe we can talk about that later.
Or yeah, whenever people get it.
I was trying to see if, I don't know. I was trying to see if anybody else is gonna make it. All right. Here we go. Oh wait, wrong button. And
All right, so I guess Wes, it's your move, and then if young Pink Eye shows up, he could move. Otherwise, I'll just say that he freezes.
Oh, I thought it was my word. I thought it was my move.
I think it's Wes's, because we last in our last session we ended on the cliffhanger with you getting grappled, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So your opponent has just gone, and now it's Wes's turn, because he rolled a 14. So in the turn order, he goes
I think
first.
that's right. Yeah, my initiative was a 14. Yeah, somehow I go first? That doesn't make any sense. And I actually realized too with my initiative rolls, because I got that one super critical and combat sense one that time, so I got an extra +1 to my combat sense to add to my initiative rolls. I haven't even been adding that to any of my initiative rolls.
Well, that's all right. It doesn't seem like you need it. You've rolled higher than anybody else in the group, but not high enough to beat the solo who's fighting you.
Okay.
So the
I'm just
four-
gonna re-roll so I can get back up on the counter.
let me just tell you guys what's up. He tells you, give me the girl, and your buddy here survives.
And who does he have? Who does he have to capture?
Me.
Toma. He's got Toma in a headlock with his pop-up gun pointed at his temple.
Do you have what I previously rolled there, Snow?
Yeah. I think you had an 8.
8. Gotcha. All right.
All right. Well, I think a net runner is way more important than a silly little nomad like me. I think I'm pretty much useless here, so I think I realize I have 10 IP in brawling, with a 1 point in brawling. Does the 10 bring me up to a 2, or do I need 20 IP to bring me up to a 2?
10. Yeah, you can get 2 with a 10. Because your first point costs you 10, and your second point costs also 10. So it's
yeah, and then after that it goes up. Yeah.
Yeah, then it's 20, and then it's 30. Yeah. 20
Well,
for
I've
30,
got
30 for 40.
Yeah, nice. Okay, well I'm gonna upgrade my brawling to 2, and I'm gonna try to fucking whoop this guy's ass real quick before he hurts Tuma.
Alright. I think you guys
But,
might have gotten moved a little bit, so let's see.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm not
I put myself where I guessed I was. I don't actually know. And also, this looks a little bit bigger or smaller. I'm not sure.
I think it's upside
Oh,
down.
okay.
Different angle. You reversed it.
Hey, welcome
Or
back,
rotated it.
Jack.
Hello.
Alright, so
Yo, thank you.
I was seconds away. I want to let other people try their thing, both from a player perspective, but as a character, what I want to say is I'm like, all right, take her.
Alright,
I mean,
It's all yours.
I mean, me too. But like, as a character in the game, I'm like, no. Put your
character. That's my pink eye.
no, yeah, that's my opposite. No, I know. What's
Eddie,
It's a hard
I don't
decision
feel
right now
bad.
because even that's not guaranteed to fucking get you out of this one.
get what your y'all get your reroll your initiative and get your initiative from Snow. That way, we know who's next on the counter.
Yeah, my initiative from before was 10.
Yeah, I was 14.
Oh, you can just click on it and change it.
Oh. 13.
Yeah, once you
Oh,
and I don't know what Snow rolled last time, but I mean what
okay.
Pink Guy rolled last time.
I got 13.
Oh,
Is
okay.
my mic not coming
What?
through?
Turbo, you had
Now
10.
you're good.
Oh, I think Turbo had 10.
And
That's that's what I remember.
there you go.
Oh wait, you added 1, so you get 15. Sorry.
Yeah, I get 15 because I have combat sense.
I get it.
Okay. Let me think. Let me see. Actually, maybe I might be able to. I might be able to convince him. Could I intimidate him? Could I try that?
You could try whatever you want.
Be like, hey, put down the gun. There's more of us than there are of you. You can still walk out of this alive here.
Like
You
I
might
said,
kill one of us, but you're not gonna kill all of us, buddy.
Like I said, give up the girl, and your friend lives.
Wait, is he rolling for it, or is this like no? Is this a non-starter?
Well, he has to roll, doesn't he? We're just
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah, alright, let me try intimidate here.
So, what are you expecting to get out of this intimidation? Because that was a pretty low intimidation.
I was trying to be like, hey, listen, there's 4 of us against 1 of you. You know, we could end up killing you, or we could all kind of walk out of here alive with some eddies.
Look, the only way anyone's walking out of here alive is if you give up the girl.
Well, I don't feel like it, so I'm gonna go over to this guy and try to do some brawling and disarm him.
All right. Roll for brawling.
I'm so sorry, Toma.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm trying to find his sheet here. Hold on.
Yeah, I've come up with this personal headcanon that Pink Eye has gained trauma from not being able to take his weapons with him. Alright. and then he got mugged by the orphans. And then he was like, oh, I can't take them with me everywhere. That'd be stupid. Alright? Because then people will steal them. And then he went to space, and then he has trauma again over it.
That's kind of what I figured that would happen, you know. Okay, so your brawling was ineffective. He basically shoves Toma in between you and him.
Yeah. Oh, that was mean.
Oh.
All right. You can take another action at -3. You keep in mind his gun is attached to his arm.
Could I try to? Jeez. I don't think there's much I can do. I'm halfway to mortal.
Does he have a? I know it's not my turn, but does he have a like a cyberware port? What are they called? Those links?
Actually, he might. Let's see here. But I don't think
I
that's
forget what they're called. Not smart link, but the one you can actually plug into.
the interface plugs.
Yeah.
Yes, and he also, I think he also
If one of us grapples him, then our netrunner.
He also has a chipware socket.
Ooh. Can our netrunner make a roll to see if he can interface with either of those?
No, I'm grappled, fool. Will you just take your turn when it comes up?
Not now. I mean, like
Is that-
theoretically.
Can you do that?
Let's worry about your turn.
If Wes doesn't have any further actions,
Still Wes's turn.
if Wes doesn't have any further actions, it's young Pink Eye's turn.
I'll send it over to Pink Eye.
Okay. I don't know shit about the netrunner stuff, and things have de-escalated. Right.
No, they haven't.
They
have not de-escalated.
I lift my hands up. I fucking tell everyone back off. All right, calm down. All right, let's all back a few meters up. All right, let's all slow it down for a second. No one needs to get killed. All right, and you said it yourself. All right, no fatalities are needed here. Let's just, if you can prove that you're peaceful, we'll give you the girl. And then it's my turn. Just fucking, I don't know, social roll or something. Trying to calm everyone down. Man, not really everyone, more like this guy.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Tell her to go off into the woods. I'll follow after her and leave you all alone.
I don't know if she's going to agree to that.
Yeah, she looks at you all and says, "Please don't make me go out there."
Oh my god.
Who's the highest health here? Who's the who's the least almost dead?
More than I do of our...
Len is not injured.
Wait. Before
No. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a fast talk roll.
Well,
I'm gonna lie to
okay.
her, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna whisper to her
All right,
back after she says that.
But the problem is you can't take more than 3 seconds. So I mean,
No.
the problem is that you can do the
I'm not
fast
a
talk roll.
Double action or something.
You can do the fast talk roll. I'm not gonna penalize you for that, but it's just keep in mind it has to be 3 seconds.
Okay. Then I'll whisper quick. Go into the forest. All right, we got your back. I got a plan.
Well, I mean, like your fast talk is going to be with Gustav. We can't. That would be the second action, right? That would happen in the next 3 seconds, right?
Okay, well then that'd be the next thing then.
Yeah. So
because it was already kind of clear where he stands on everything.
Yeah, but that's just his reply. So you make your intimidation roll or whatever. Your fast talk roll. He's gonna make his cool check.
For what?
We'll see if it changes things.
All right, 18.
Can I donate luck to that?
Maybe.
For doing
Save it. You might need it for Marshall stuff.
Okay.
Like this isn't like the game-winning roll. I don't think.
All right. So what was it that you were trying to get out of that persuasion fast talk?
Nothing. It was not directed at him.
Oh.
All right. That's why I said I don't really understand the point of rolling there.
I thought you were trying to persuade him.
Yeah, no, he already gave me terms of a deal, right? Like he said, he goes and I'll let you live. Right? He seems pretty clear cut about that. What is there to persuade him about?
All right, so
I'd have to start a whole different thing.
If you were trying to persuade Adriana, then you've managed.
Tell her to go into the force. I got a plan.
Then she does.
All right. Yeah. I totally don't have a plan.
We know.
Could I do? Wait, whose turn is it?
It's Toma. Turbo. I mean.
I'd like to hold it like if he has his back to us, should be a opportune time for a ambush. Not to piss on the white flag of surrender, but
All right. So he says, "All right, good. Toma, you get to act. It's your turn."
I mean, I just want to hold my turn unless he doesn't let me go.
Okay. Well, he backs off of you, and he takes off running.
God.
Now, here's the thing. This is kind of thick underbrush, so there is actually a pathway if you look carefully. Otherwise, if you don't take the right path, then you suffer a minus, to your movement. So look at your movement, and if you're gonna run, then you could injure yourself here in the dark woods. So be careful with that. If you're running out in an open area, then that's no problem. But otherwise, you can move up to 3 times your movement ability. But you have to go 1 space at a time, okay, guys?
Okay.
You said up to 3 times our movement ability.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Each of these squares is 3 meters.
It's like no 10. Yeah.
3 meters. 3, 6.
All right, you suffer a -1 penalty there. You get into some thick
So
underbrush.
what?
You get into some thick underbrush there. So
In my reflex?
to your movement ability.
Movement ability, okay.
So you started out with what was your movement ability? 6, you said?
My movement ability was a 10.
A 10?
Now it's a 9.
All right, so now it's a 9. So you can go up to 27 meters, which would be basically 9 squares.
Well, I just went 3 squares. I'm a nomad. I'm gonna keep out on this trail if I can.
Right.
3 meters for each. 3, 6, 9.
I think
If I can keep up with him, like maybe here.
All right.
I think that's 12 meters.
All right, good.
If he's not looking at us, can this be like a ram him or rush him?
You can try. Do your best to stealth against him.
Okay, stealth.
Did Wes finish his movement?
I'm not sure.
I think I could go a little bit more because I had like 10 spaces I could go, and then went 3. I'll keep up here. I'll stay right behind him.
I mean, if you can make it all the way to Adriano, like that might be more important.
Yeah, I'll go kind of like around him here. I'll go kind of like around the side of him.
Okay,
This guy can motor.
I'm gonna put 3 luck into this one. Stealth.
Oh, I'm so proud of you guys.
All right, he can see you coming up behind him, and he takes a shot at you.
We're all gonna die, but I'm proud of you guys. You did the right thing.
All right. 7. All right, he clips you in the arm.
How much damage? Body modifier.
Looks like 12 points of damage.
Oh no!
But you can
Minus 3.
Do you have any armor?
And yes, 18 on my arm.
Your arm has armor on it?
Yep. Well, armor jack. Medium armor jack.
Oh, great. And how much SP is that?
18.
Then it just bounces off. Bullet does not penetrate. Realizing this, he confronts you and tries to get you into a grapple.
Grapple. Okay. That would be. Could I use gun fu?
Gun fu? I guess. What does it have any special abilities?
Well, actually, gun fu is like you can shoot and martial arts, but I don't have a gun, so it's just I guess normal martial arts.
Fucking 2001 Matrix shit.
Nah, that's the Technogrammatron.
There was that one movie where people would swing their arms really hard and then they curve bullets.
All right, so
That is wanted.
he tries to grapple you with the 22. All right, well, so he beats you and it gets you into a grapple. He says, "All right, what the fuck, you
Gun
guys?"
Fu's the real thing?
You never seen Equilibrium?
No, I haven't.
It's the chosen martial art of the Technogrammatron.
All right, guys. So he gets you into a grapple, Len.
Okay.
So now he's got Turbo in a grapple.
Yeah.
All right. Whose turn is it now?
Pink Eye.
I think it's Pink Eye's turn because you just.
I think Pink Eye got skipped.
Yeah.
No.
I thought Toma was prepping something. Toma.
Yeah, Toma didn't use a prep turn if he had one.
Nah.
Wesley did his turn, and then Turbo used his prep turn from last round.
Yeah, he used his prep turn, and then
My prepped turn was just going to be on him to like release me, but that he released me. So
What is the specific movement thing?
there's a trail.
I know
Follow
each
the
square
actual
is
trail
3
you can
meters.
see.
I can kind of see it. Kind of like this.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I move here? I have 5 squares of movement if you divide my run speed by 3.
Yep.
So, can I move here?
Not straight through there.
Not straight through.
Move one at a time.
1 square, 2 square. I'm obstructed by bushes up ahead.
Yeah, basically the trail narrows.
It doesn't really make a lot of sense to go through the two people either. Can I make like an athletics check or something to try and, or like a strength feat check to try and just shoulder through some of the brush, use an action, and then run a second action at -3, try and assist with that grapple, or like to either throw a sweep or something?
You can use athletics to avoid having the -1 movement penalty.
You're gonna jump through the bushes all Ninja Scroll style.
Oh, wait, is that all that the bush does?
Yeah. So,
Just
but
-1 to movement? Alright, wait. Oh, I gotta recalculate. Is it my MA or is it my total squares?
your MA.
My MA. So then I wouldn't have a 5 MA, I'd have a 4 MA times 3. Divided by 3 would mean I'd have 4 squares of movement.
You'd be stuck in there.
So I'd be... Where was I?
Yeah, you already moved 3, so you'd be stuck in there. You're trying to move 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for the athletics roll. It's basically the same thing at this point.
Alright. Yeah. I'll go for it. If I fail,
Unless you succeed.
Yeah, if you fail, you get stuck in the bushes, basically.
I like my odds. I have a 7 in reflex, static, no athletic skill. Let's do this.
First fumble of the evening, fellas.
Come on.
No, it's a decent roll. 6.
Oh.
It's not high enough, though.
High enough. I have some luck though, so I want to put 2 points of luck into that.
All right. So you managed to leap through the bushes and land right here next to him.
All
But
right.
he still
Second
has
act.
he still has your friend in a grapple. Oops, sorry.
Oh yeah. All right.
And you make so much noise. There's no way you could ambush him.
Oh no, absolutely not. I'm thinking go for a sweep. And is it possible to try and sweep the both of them?
Yeah, go for it. I guess. I mean, why not?
Both the guy and.
Oh my gosh, there's more fire.
Everyone. All right, because this will give everyone some plus bonuses if it works. I use Capiola or Caporia.
Oh, this looks right now. Okay, yeah.
Capoeira.
The Gabagool!
Capoeira. You know, you'd think I would know this stuff considering I do the MMA stuff.
Yeah, it's all right.
Ooh.
Yeah, Capoeira's not really like a real accepted part of MMA.
No, not at all. I've never seen anyone do that. It's like dancing, from what I've seen.
All right. From my understanding, the sweep action has some special
Bonuses.
considerations to it, I think.
I believe it's contested roll, and since this wasn't a sweep kick, this was just a sweep. Alright, which is a bit weird because sweep is a kick, but whatever. If I succeed, then everyone gets a +2 on people that are prone from the sweep.
Right.
Alright, for the next turn. Ooh.
Nice.
Alrighty. 12, 15. There we go.
Oh, my bad. I messed up my calculation. I didn't add a -3 to that. So it would actually be 19.
Ty goes to the defender.
Okay. I put a bunch of luck into that.
I'm gonna say well, how much luck do you have?
I have 6 total, and I've expended 2, so that leaves me 4 left.
All right, I'm gonna say yes. You can use a point of luck.
All right. One more luck. We're using that stuff up liberally, but hopefully if this +2 bonus you guys get, you can take some stuff. All right, that's my turn.
So, does
Now,
that mean...
the question is, do I also sweep turbo? Because I was going for both of them, really.
Yeah, you do.
All right, because he was using them as a shield.
So both...
All on top of the guy?
So both of them get swept. He still maintains his grapple on you, though.
Mm-hmm. And that'll hopefully stop him from moving. All right, let's make it harder for him. All right, yeah, that was my turn.
That's the end of his turn? Alright.
Sorry that took a little while. That's an experimental move for me. I've never done that before.
Good job, boss. Your turbo on the ground.
Yeah.
We may all die, but you're doing the right thing.
So we basically move our movement allowance, right? Because it's movement allowance times 3 is run.
Yeah, basically.
Divided by 3, it's squares, right?
Yep, exactly.
Okay. Let me see here.
As long as you take the right path.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, you're a genius. Holy shit. I did all this extra math and I didn't even realize.
Oh, how
It's just
funny.
the same thing.
1, 2.
Oh, sorry. You went right through the bushes right there.
All right, and that takes off
1.
1 MA.
Yep.
All right. 3, 4, 5. There.
Yep.
And so is that full movement? Is that the end of my turn then? Or...
I think you can still act, but I think it would be considered a second action at this point.
I'm gonna go ahead and try for a second action. So I'll do this -3 on. Where is it? Here we go. And yeah, so and then that's wrestling, and I believe that's a plus. Damn it! Is it a +3 or is it a +4? It's either so it either nets to a +1 or a 0. Sorry, I don't have my martial arts table up. Give me a second.
Can I share a quick fun fact?
Yeah.
Actually, I was a huge star wrestler back in high school. I was 5th in states of Maryland, and back in the 2010s. I was insanely good. Yeah, I was a lightweight, so I was doing like backflips, and people would get me in a single leg. I know so many different. It's like chess. I know so many different moves and counters to moves. I'm trying to name stuff for you, but I'm like, you probably don't know what they are.
My dad used to be a wrestler. All right.
It's good. It's a really good sport. It's a really good sport. Very mental.
I'm trying to get
very different from the WWE stuff. Anyway, continue.
I mean, this is just me looking for a table. Sorry, y'all can keep talking.
Do an arm bar. Do an arm bar.
Well, I mean, see, I have to grapple, right? Like, even in order to break his grapple, I have to grapple him first, right?
I would think so, yeah.
So basically, the guy is grappling me with both arms.
The only
so
thing
he's got to break it.
The only thing you can do at this point is to try to escape his grapple.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, wrestling, and it is it's a +4. Okay, so that's a +1 because that's a -3.
Uh-huh.
Oh, great.
Ooh.
Awesome. All that for nothing. Fucking fumble.
Yeah, he manages to put Toma in between you and him. Or, I mean, he manages to put Turbo in between you.
Oh, Turbo and Toma. I just realized you're both T's. Okay, great. All right, fine. Yeah, I just like, I dive for him and I just kind of like roll off and I'm like, fuck. All right.
So he begins to put a choke onto you, Turbo. He says, all right, you guys, you better back the fuck off or your friend gets it. I'm not kidding.
It's a sleeper hold on me?
Yeah.
I mean, he's putting a choke on you, yeah.
Is that a stun save?
No, it's just, you just have to break it. Otherwise, he starts doing damage.
Okay.
You have your opportunity to escape. You have to roll against his 23.
Okay. So that will be a gunfu, or that'll be a general reflex check. Or athletics.
You can use Gunfu or Athletics, either one.
Come on, Gun Fu, don't fail me now.
Would I be able to help with this, seeing as like I'm literally trying to like dive at him and separate him? I just failed.
Yeah, well, you can try next turn to assist.
Holy Jesus! Never mind.
Damn.
All right, you break his hold. Just
Fuck
like
you.
just like in the Ameridote.
He's on the ground. Just start fucking kicking him.
do the groin Sia, whatever.
The groin attack.
Oh yeah.
Kick him in the groin.
Check that groin action.
Oh damn it.
Is that a
Yeah.
is that a crit? No, I just
I mean, I think you might want to take a second action because I think he's next.
Yeah, you better.
I mean, if I can, I guess would be like a punch using Gun Fu again. So that would be a -3 to that.
Yep.
-1.
Oh, do you
Oh,
get
my-
it?
Yeah, because you have a +2 from being prone.
Okay, I guess.
Well, but he's prone too.
Well, I guess it just canceled out then.
Okay.
Shit.
So in the input value for the modifier, so I just put -3, or after the fact, we just minus that.
Yeah, you can put -3. Just don't ever put a plus in there.
Okay, -3.
If you're ever putting a plus, like you just put the number. Because if you put a plus sign in that box,
He fumbles.
damn it.
And then he fumbles.
Oh, y'all both fumbled, so y'all are dicking around in the snow over there.
No, Len, Turbo didn't fumble.
Oh, never mind. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, you didn't fumble.
That was your dice. My bad, Snow. Yeah.
All right, so you nab him, you punch him in the nards. I guess you did the groin punch right.
Groin punch again.
Damn, nice. Johnny Cage his ass.
Rules.
And I'm guessing he passed his stun save. That's what that was.
No, that was his severity of the fumble.
Oh, that's right. It didn't come pre-rolled. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Len, if you had to spend a point of luck though to beat his 16,
Okay. No.
and then roll for location.
Location, that'll be D10. 1.
Oh, that's a headshot.
Ooh. Punch him in the face.
Nice.
Face groin.
That's even better. Because that's double damage.
Damage for that, I guess that'll be a body damage.
Do you have any special like hand weapons, or is it just your bare hand?
No, just my bare hands.
And, okay, so and you don't have any mylar or battering rams or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay, so roll a 1d6 and divide by 2. But you get to add your gung fu levels, and you get to add your body type modifier. Not your body type modifier, but
Your body.
Your damage modifier, which is based on your body.
Okay.
Oh,
How do I type that? Sorry. I haven't done
So
this in-
just roll a 1d6. We'll divide it by 2.
Okay.
We'll go from there.
Oh, so that's a 1
Yep. So you're gonna
plus
plus your levels in gung fu, which is 4, right? So 4 plus 1 is
4.
5. 4 plus 1 is
Okay.
5, right? And then you're gonna add also, what was it? Your damage modifier, which is based on your body.
Sorry.
What's your
My
body?
body is 9.
Okay, so I think you have
Shit, yeah.
I think you have a damage modifier of +2, but let me double check that.
Oh, sorry. My gun fu. I have 2 in gun fu. Sorry, that's just the number for each level in gun fu. Like you need to have 40
So
IV.
then you have 3 plus whatever your damage modifier is. God, I wish I had these memorized. Here we go. Body type modifier. I'm looking at the wrong table. This is
Yeah, I'm trying to, but I'm not finding it. Oh, no,
Here it
body
is.
type.
you said 9, so you get a +1 to your body type, your damage.
Yep.
Okay, so that brings you to a grand total of 4, doesn't it? Right?
For headshot damage.
Wait, are we in agreement? 4 points of damage?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair.
Okay. Then he has a body type modifier of -3, so it brings it down to 1. But you get to
One.
double it, so you do 2 points of damage.
2 points to the head. Yeah.
He does have to make a stun, and he has to beat an 8. He has to roll on 7 or less. Ooh, barely.
Ooh.
Okay, so you punched him, but he's not stunned, so he gets to take his turn. He's actually gonna run off. He realizes he's outnumbered. He's gonna go after.
Again. He's gonna run up again. He's gonna ambush.
Well, he's not running away though, but yeah, he's running. See, this is why I said, yeah.
So he grabs
Aloysius. ADD.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Andromeda.
Adriana.
I'm just fucking with you.
and hides behind this thing for cover.
Damn it, this guy.
Guy's persistent.
You hear her
How much is he paying?
You hear her scream as he grabs her and puts her in a chokehold.
I mean, he's not gonna kill her. He needs.
I mean,
We don't know that. We don't fucking know that.
Damn it.
If our job was to transport her safely, then more than likely somebody is trying to end her. I mean, they may need information out of her first. Who knows? But like, yeah, I wouldn't assume anything. Who's that? Does that put Wes up next? Who's up next? Or is that me? Is that me finally?
Did you?
Yeah, it is you.
Did you?
Oh no, I just went.
Yeah, no, you went. Your turn was running up and then
Yeah,
jumping
yeah.
on top of the dog pile.
Yeah. I literally just Okay. And then he went.
So now it's Wes's turn.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can continue to keep him off guard here. I'm gonna go up and see if I can whoop him in the ass right here.
All right.
Also, can we confirm really quick, because I had this question when you were asking Turbo this. 2 of y'all have weapons.
Yeah, I think 2
Oh, I
guys
do have a knife.
You do.
And then Pink Eye has the other weapon.
I have a knife, yes.
Okay.
Could
I
I
just
go
wanted to make
behind him
sure.
and try to stab him in the back?
If you want to try stealth maneuver, yeah.
All right, let me try stealth. Let me see what stealth will net me.
I was banking on the fact that just sweeping him there would stop him from being able to rush to Adriana.
No. I'm not saying that. I just wanted to make sure we didn't, screw over Turbo. Because I know he had a knife earlier, obviously.
I'm coming through the bushes here to try to stealth in on him.
His head's on a swivel.
Could I increase my
I
level
remember.
by 6?
I have
Could I increase my level by 6 to get the drop on him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it.
Nice.
Fuck it.
All
All right, now I'm gonna try to stab him right in the back.
You get an ambush. +5.
+5. Okay, so I don't do plus. I just do 5, right?
Yeah. Make sure you never put a plus sign in that box. I always screw it up.
Oh my god, no!
Oh shit.
Fuck.
That's a 5 fumble. Hold on.
Rough.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
God, you stab Adriana.
Oh shit!
I don't think I stabbed Adriana. I think I just
No,
kind of
no.
like missed.
That's I think
Yeah.
that's a 7, a 7 or 8.
Yeah,
I
that'd
don't.
be a 7 or 8. Yeah.
I can't remember exactly, but it's so.
I think like 5 is just kind of like, oh, I tripped. Whoops. I tripped on a rock.
I can never remember, and I definitely don't remember from reflex.
You fail miserably. You take 1 point in minor damage. Roll for location.
Roll for location. Okay.
You plus have to make a stave versus stun.
Okay. So wait, that's my location?
Yep.
Yeah, that's your location damage.
So that's your leg.
And I have to do a save.
You roll your ankle.
So,
you roll your ankle as you to make the turn
oh, jeez.
on a piece of engine.
All
You have a
right.
body of 9, right?
I have a body of 10 right now.
All right.
That's what I thought.
You're lucky because you needed to roll a 9 or lower.
Yeah. So that's my save and stun right there, 8 and 4. So I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Don't suppose I can take a second action, can I?
Oh, sure. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stab him in the back again.
You take it. Yeah. Make sure. Did you take another point of damage on your character sheet?
Oh, did I take any? Oh, I just took 1 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try to stab him again. Stabby.
I think you have to make a death save again, and you did that.
No, I did that.
Okay, good.
That was the 8 and a 4. The 8 was for location.
All right, good. And you'll have to make another death save each turn until you receive medical attention again.
Oh, because he took the 1 point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna try to stab him again. Fuck it.
Okay. So he still hasn't seen you, so you get a +5 to your melee.
Oh, I didn't do that. I'll count it as it'll be a 16.
And then I think his it's a. I'm still gonna make it a. 16. All right, so I'm gonna count that as a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. Oh wait, roll for location.
Okay, location.
10.
Ooh.
All right, so you stab him in the leg.
Yeah. And then a knife does, I think, just 1d6, I believe.
It does. The cool thing is, I don't think he has any. I don't think he has any armor in that location.
Okay, let me roll 1d6. Ugh. Well, I did 1 point of damage to him.
At least he has to make a stun save.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, does he? Damn it! No, wait, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
He
okay.
does, he
I
does.
wasn't sure if it's under. Okay.
He has to take at least 1 point of damage.
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure about actual ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna roll a 1d10, and he saves.
Oh.
But he's like, "What the?" He turns around and tries to kick you in the face. We'll roll that later, but because it's not his turn yet. Young Pink Eye, it's your move.
Come on, fuck this guy up before he can kick me in the face. If I take any more damage, I'm gonna die.
Was it you that said we're not allowed to move diagonally?
You're gonna have to deal with the forest. It's gonna give you a -1 to your movement.
I mean, you'll still get there, won't you? Or is that 2? That's -2, right?
You can't go diagonally. You have to go left and right. Sorry.
Like you mean like this?
Like 1 space at a time, and not diagonal. Yeah,
Like that?
yeah, exactly.
Okay. I was just putting my token in the middle of those 2 squares for the sake of being able to view things, but How does I will have 5 squares of movement? How does this look?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Holy shit, this guy's fast.
Wait, you only have 5 squares of movement?
Yeah, and they have 5.
Oh, okay.
This guy just moved. What was it like? With these things, he moved 6 squares ish, and he was just in a good spot for it.
No, yeah. No, I know. Oh, I thought maybe you were still holding like a negative from earlier or something like that.
Nothing else I can do here. Sorry, guys. That's my turn.
No, yeah. Oh, Turbo's back. Okay, yeah,
Like,
Turbo.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. I considered throwing the knife at him.
He's kind of got cover. That's an engine. That's an engine that he's behind.
Where exactly is the path here?
Where exactly is the path? Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of dark, so you unfortunately, unless you do like a skill check, you're probably not gonna know unless you run into the brush.
Okay.
I'm assuming that you're running, so that's why. The path is here, right next to you.
So let me check. So my movement is
Or
18.
it's really open on the other side here. You're kind of in the bushes there.
Okay. And that guy just took the inner path, or he went around?
Well, he went through the brush here to chase after Adriana, who was hiding there.
Okay, I guess that's. I'll try to do that again. So go over here.
You have to go left and right. You can't move diagonally.
Sorry.
That's sort of cheating.
Okay. Here. Here.
That's a -1 to your movement now.
Okay.
And pretty much anywhere you go at this point is also going to be a -1 to movement. You got into some thick brush there. So that's another -1, and that's another -1. You got, yeah, you're stuck. That was, how much is your movement?
18.
6.
6. So you can move 3 spaces, basically, from where you're at. 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's as far as you can go.
So from here, can I use the rolling pin?
You can try, yeah. Are you?
That's what you had, a rolling pin. Okay.
I think it would be a far reach, but you could try to throw it at him.
Okay. Yes. So throw, would this still work, or is it another rule?
Excuse me?
A melee.
So you have a -3 for second action.
Okay. So minus to this one.
Oh, you got it ahead.
7.
Wow. Hold on, let's
Nice.
Nice. Oh, this guy's dead.
Oh, he critted.
Oh no.
Wow. All right. Well,
That means he gets 10 IP.
This kid's gonna level.
he ducks.
He starts glowing.
He just ducks your rolling pin. You miss. You miss. I think your attack was a 7.
Yeah, it's attack is 7.
Yeah, it was a lame throw. All right, you guys. What else you got? Toma?
That's the end of his turn?
I think so. Unless he
Yep.
wants to like throw himself across 6 meters. I guess it'd be more like 4, but whatever.
Yeah, I think that's as far as I can go.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna try and just like keep on following the path here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it. That's all I can do.
If you have a movement of 7, you can go through Jack. Also,
Nope. I got a movement of 6.
Also, there's a path through here that only costs 1 movement.
From where I was?
No, through here, along the path. You can cut through here. It costs 1 movement, but it might get you closer.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where I was. That's 1, 2. You're saying from here?
3.
Oh, okay. 3.
5.
And then that's 4, 5.
And then 6 would be where Len is, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the problem with that is it puts me in his view, and he's still behind cover. And I'd still have to make another. I still have to make another action to like, because I can't swing at him from there, can I?
Yeah, I think you're on crutches.
So
You can hit him with crutches. Might be a melee weapon.
Did you pay for those crutches?
No, you said that they gave me complimentary crutches. I thought.
No, I think what happened was that you got a ride, and then they dropped you off, and you didn't have any crutches.
Oh no, they gave him complimentary crutches. They didn't give him a complimentary wheelchair.
No, they gave him a
I think,
ride.
yeah,
They gave him a ride.
No.
For sure, he got crutches.
No, he didn't pay for anything. He didn't get a wheelchair. He didn't get crutches.
Well, I mean, it's not like I'd be wheeling through the shit anyway. Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you're doing this, but it's okay. We'll let you.
I'm gonna go. Well, I mean, I'm not. I don't know how shit my actual leg is. I'm not like horribly injured right now.
You're on some pain meds, probably.
I'm on right at the edge of serious right before critical.
Okay. All right, carry on.
I'm just gonna place myself behind Pink Eye, and just basically stand right behind him, and like I basically like stutter like skipped through the path, and then as soon as I caught up to him, I just kind of like put my hand on his back to kind of like stabilize myself.
Gotcha.
And then I'm just gonna like just whisper behind him really quick when we get a chance we flank him, and that's it.
Toma has nanomed bots, yes. It's allowing him to do superhuman things right now.
Yeah, every time I make these like really limpy skips, you hear this.
He's like Senator Armstrong. Nano machine, son.
Okay, so now he's cornered. He pulls Adriana up and says, "All right, you guys, that's it. I'm not fucking around anymore. One step closer and she gets it."
That's his whole move?
That's his whole move. He's got her in a grapple, and he's got the pop-up gun to her head.
Well, I'm still behind his back, kind of here. I might be able to like try to at least hold on to his arm for a minute while other people kind of help out.
He's gonna attempt to thrust her in between you and him. So.
Well, I mean, is he making a turn? Also, I wanted to ask something because it may become important later. Does he have to make saves if he doesn't take a turn?
If he gets injured.
Oh, okay. So it only has to make. I'm talking about Wes here.
Oh, Wes is gonna have to make a save each turn until he receives medical attention because he's reached mortal.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is he gonna have to make a save if he doesn't take a turn?
Every turn that we have, he's gonna have to make a
Every
save.
round.
Yeah.
Every round. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
No,
I'm
gonna say every
I
turn.
might as well.
I'm gonna say it's
It's
every turn, like because it's every 3 rounds basically.
Yeah. I mean, I might as well.
Even if you fail the death save, though, if we can get coverage with Trauma Team, there's a pretty decent. Like if we can call Trauma Team, there's a really good chance you get back.
Yeah. So I might as well just go for it. I'm gonna try to grapple this guy's hand before he can try to shoot her.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna try to just grapple.
Good.
Ugh. Oh God.
He says, "Back the fuck off," and he puts his back to the engine so that he's got her in front of him now.
Yeah, he's got covers. They're kind of like switched over here. Okay.
Oh, so his back is to turbo. Anyway, okay, yeah.
He did see the rolling pin though, so it won't be good to sneak up on him.
I mean I can't do anything else unless you know what.
You can try again.
I'm gonna take one more action and I'm gonna try to grapple again.
Yeah. It's worth
Be like,
a shot.
smack that shit out of the way. Get that out of my face.
Don't give up.
Do I do a -3 to that, right?
Uh-huh.
Hey, there we go. Oh God, does anybody want to give me some luck?
Can I throw luck at him?
-3.
Yeah, you can throw luck at him. Who's gonna throw luck at
Oh
him?
wait, I critted on that. Can I get some IP on brawling too?
Fuck yeah, you do. Give
Good
yourself
time.
10 IP and brawling. And then if someone wants to give you 2 luck, then you can beat him.
Please, pretty, please.
Yeah,
Minus
I got
2.
him.
Oh, mine.
I got it.
All right.
Oh, you got it?
So you
Okay.
you managed to grapple him because 2 of your fellow players donated some luck to you.
I'm
Nah, I
super
got it.
lucky.
Oh,
Thank you, my kind sir.
All right. So you
I have some decent scores. I think I can get away with not using. I think it's more important for you guys to have your luck.
you pull away his
I
hand,
just realized.
and at the same moment, Adriana crunches his foot, and he releases his grip on her.
Balls, woman. What are you doing? You don't have balls.
She didn't do a targeted roll. She had to roll for location.
Oh God damn it.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Wait a second. This guy might not have a crotch protector. He's susceptible to Krav Maga.
Crotch Maga. Okay.
All right, yeah, that's all for me. Do I have to do a stun and a death save now, or a death and then stun?
No, wait another turn, and then we'll do it every 3 turns instead.
Okay.
And you didn't get hit, so you wouldn't do a stun save.
No, it's just the death save every 3 rounds or every turn until you receive medical attention.
Alright. Is that his turn?
All right. So who's next? Young Pink Eye. Go for it.
Hell yeah. Alright, fucking slide in there, fucking booyah, fucking good shit. As I'm gonna fucking spin the fucking knife out and try my best to hit this guy with it. We're gonna make 2 attacks this turn. Neither of them are probably gonna hit, but we're gonna try our best.
You can do it.
Do it.
By the way, Wes, when it's your next turn, you can make a hold, and I believe you can do that for free.
What is a fold? What is that?
From a grapple. It means that they're immobilized.
A hold.
Right.
Hold.
Like it means that
Oh,
everyone
hold.
gets
Okay,
like
gotcha.
yeah.
a bonus.
Yeah, armbar. Simple armbar.
Yeah.
Because I've got his arm.
All right, so
I don't know if it's contested. It's kind of up in the air a bit from the way how Pacific Rim words it.
I'm gonna say that despite the fact that his arm is grappled, he's still able to avoid your melee attack with his response to that.
I mean, we could luck the fuck out of this and just fuck him up.
Just luck it. Let's luck it. I got luck to throw at you too if you want it.
Yeah, I'll use my last luck for this. Fuck it.
You guys are banking too much. How about this? Use it on this one. All right.
This isn't banking. This isn't banking. Just
No. It needs to be on something effective. All right. It needs to be on the big ticket move. All right. It can't be on something like a single d6 of damage that may or may not get blocked. All right. So
Well, it doesn't
action 2. We're gonna spin out a. Oh no, I can't because -3 penalty. All right, you guys. It's up to you guys. My second action's a kick. Though.
now it's up to us, huh? Now it's up to us. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I rolled a nice kick though. So.
Was that a called shot?
No, it's not. It's a penalty. Second action.
Okay.
I'd love to do a called shot, but I should have called the kick first because -3, and then -4, so -7, so that'd be too much.
I mean, you also should have
slashing
called
with the knife, and then we go and throw like a teep right into the guy's thigh.
All right, he rolled a 9.
Ooh,
so
ooh.
he seems to have ducked your kick.
Yeah, fucking slams right into the thing behind him. Oh my god, this guy is a ninja.
Wait, you didn't want that luck then? Is that what the deal is, or what? What's happening?
3 luck on this one now, right?
Yeah, see, it gets more expensive, huh?
All right, so despite his grapple, you're still able to not able to land your knife or a punch or kick. Go ahead, Turbo. I think it's your move. Unless Pink Eye, you want to take a third action?
No.
Turbo, go ahead.
Okay, I move up to gun fu range. Normal kung fu because I don't have a gun.
Uh-huh.
I like to imagine you just got finger guns.
Yeah, that'll help in this situation.
Spin around.
Maybe, well, maybe it's just like every one of his strikes. You know, he does that little like finger guns, but with like 2 fingers.
That's okay.
And he's like, oh, carotid pressure point. Oh, solar plexus. Oh, you know.
That's 15.
All right, he keeps rolling highs. He gets 9 there.
Damn. I miss.
Yeah. You want to take a second action?
Yeah, try second. Check any gun fu action. And a -3. Ooh. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, you got
Is
it.
it a...
That was good, man. Give yourself 10 IP.
Oh, and I...
And roll for location.
Patient. It's a 5 arm.
Right arm.
And and the damage I don't. Damage calculation. I'm a blank on that.
Okay, his
D6 half rounded up plus your martial arts skill.
So his right arm is a cyber arm with thickened myoma.
Oh, right.
It's shielded with let me see here. So I guess it's got some SP. 5 SP, we'll say.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't go through.
Okay. All right. Toma, your move.
All right, let's see. Okay. 6 movement, and I'd like to, I guess, grapple. Try for this. And
since he's already somewhat immobile, you get a plus bonus to your grapple.
A plus what bonus?
I think target immobile bonus, whatever that is. I think it's a +4.
All right, so this is a +8 total. Come on, please do not roll another fucking fumble. I mean, 17's not horrible, but it's aimed at 23. So I guess, I'll spend. What's that?
Just try a second action.
Well, I mean, I
know
got
it's a
6
little
luck.
intrusive in combat, but there's literally no downside to it.
I've got 6 luck to spend.
No doubt, I got one left.
But dude,
Can I just spend the luck?
If you want, but you rolled a 3, so I'm just saying, like think about the odds.
All right, I still get the same bonus.
No, you get you get a minus
3.
Yeah, because he's a
+4 minus 3.
Right.
Okay. All right. Fine. We'll do it your way.
I'm just giving you guys a hand here.
We kind of need it.
Oh, and he fumbles.
8 minus 3.
Yay!
Ooh, dang.
Sucks to fucking roll a 1, don't it, bitch?
It's a bad one.
Oh, it's a 9.
Oh, you
Oh,
fucking
well,
did
9
it.
fumble.
All right, you managed to get him to a really good headlock, and you do a little point of damage with it too.
All right.
Get him
can
into
I
the guillotine.
take a further-
Guillotine move.
Can I take a further? What is that? -6
Let me do
for next action.
Let me do a stun save here. Oh shit.
Is he stunned? Because that'd be perfect for my next move. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I take a? What do I have to take for an extra action?
Negative.
Well, I'll tell you what. He doesn't get to take an action this turn, so you could, start fresh with your new turn if everybody wants to let you go first.
Y'all want to push me up in initiative real quick?
If I could throw him up there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Cool. Can I interface?
Yeah.
There he is.
All right.
Okay. The chip is smart chip, or the pop-up gun is smart chipped. So you can either interface with the gun, or you can interface.
So that means he has a weapon link?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you had asked before. But I mean, any one of these fools can pop a chip, can't they?
No, when I heard smart gun, I was thinking fucking 2077 for some reason.
So
Like
because
Wi-Fi things.
Because the gun is attached to his cyber arm, there's a number of different ways that he could be smart chipped to it.
All right. Well, let me.
It doesn't. You don't see any wires going from his head to the pop-up gun. If that's what you're asking.
Oh, okay.
All right. Interface 22.
All right. So I'm gonna say that you manage to either interface with the pop-up gun, so that you could cause it to fire if you pointed it. Or you can interface with his basic processor.
Yeah, I just want to interface with his basic processor and definitely disable his cyber arm.
Okay. That's gonna that's gonna take us a cyber, I guess, basic cyber tech skill.
Or actually, just because there's no like net architecture here, could you kind of like tell me, or if it makes sense for you, kind of like tell me what possibilities I have here? You said I can link with the gun, or I can link with his basically his interface, right? His interface chip. But what does that afford me? Because it's not like I can, meat puppet him or anything, right?
Not
So
really.
like,
Yeah, but
I could basically have the options of like disabling cyberware.
Yeah, you could disable cyberware. But it would take a cyber tech check to do that.
All right. Well, then let me just kind of like disable the chip or whatever, so I can just disable all of his cyberware, if I can do that. And that's you said that's a
You want to crash his basic processor?
yeah.
Do you have det crash?
I don't have. Okay, if we're gonna go, let's see. If we're going to programs, that's probably a good way to go. Let's say.
My favorite.
No, but I do have D2.
What is D2?
It's a controller program, so it allows you to like enable and disable like bots and like actual physical things in the real world that are controlled by the net.
All right.
Like robotics.
Make a systems knowledge check.
All right, cool beans.
What's fun is when they have a paint editor and you can start messing with that.
Ooh. Oh.
18.
Okay. So something that just occurred to me that I forgot to take into consideration. Does paint editor negate the need to take stun saves?
I think it does actually. Yeah, if I remember the rule book.
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
Or no, it reduces
the rule book.
It reduces
interpretation of it, the way how it's read out. I don't think it does, but in the original 2013, it did. Like, just you ignore all stun saves. So it's kind of like it's a holdover from the original rulebook, and people still play it that way.
Well, okay. So, but what good does it do then?
I can pull up the book for you. I remember it being pretty useless. Give me a second.
Allows endurance checks. 2 levels. Paint editor.
It just tunes out. Pain editor just tunes out hot and cold pain. Pretty much it.
Okay, yeah, but there's a more detailed description of it in the next page over. So
States benefits +2 to endurance checks.
Pain editor. This comprehensive overrides pain receptors of the brain, making the subject impervious to torture rolls, deprivation, or physical hardship. It doesn't mean he isn't getting hurt, just that he won't notice it until he collapses. Make endurance skill checks bet at 2 levels of difficulty lower than normal.
All right, thanks, you guys. Tell you what, I'm gonna.
So whenever he makes endurance checks, he just makes them at 2 levels lower than the regular difficulty. If we're going by the regular book.
I'm gonna say roll a 1d6, and this is how many systems that you identify.
4.
Okay. So I'm just gonna read off the first 4 then. He is cyberware. He's got the basic processor, Kerenzikov boosterware level 2, a paint editor, and a smart gun link.
Wicked.
Okay, so then I'll just disable those 4.
Okay, roll the strength of your program. Plus, I think. Hold on, let me just look up the.
Fuck. Why doesn't it say? Give me a second.
You still looking at paint editor?
No. Whoa. Sorry. Thought you were talking to me.
I was.
Oh no, I'm looking up D2.
Why didn't it say it? D2.
No, I was looking up the strength of my D2.
Roll for initiative. For the combat against his basic processor.
Sorry, I do that with
So you're gonna roll your dex speed plus 1d10 plus your reflex.
Okay. Dex speed 1d10 plus reflex. Ugh, that's not going to be good, but here we go. Okay.
You got it. You got it.
10, it's a 12.
Okay, so the basic processor gets to go first. It's going to try to detect you.
All right. And that does it do that against my stealth?
Yep.
Okay, that's a 5. Or do I have to roll the contested?
Hold on.
Plus 5. Yeah, go for it.
12.
I still have to I still have to look up this D2 class.
10.
All right, so he's using just the menu to locate who just connected. So we rolled a 17, so you can try to use your stealth program to evade detection.
Gotcha. Okay, so then we're going, that's D10 plus program strength.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so advanced roller. And that's a, make sure you're doing this right program. Yes, okay, roll.
Awesome.
What? No, it's wrong dice.
Oh,
Wrong
you rolled a
dice.
1d20.
Fuck. Please don't let that be my.
All right, so you've been detected, and I'm gonna try to boot you off. I think this would be a contested roll. So if you have a shield program, you can use that.
Yeah.
Plus, you can use your interface skill.
Okay.
Plus 1d10.
Okay.
Oh wait, also if you're gonna use your interface skill, you add intelligence.
Oh, all right.
So he gets to add his intelligence too, though. So it kind of evens out.
Okay. So let me just make sure I did that right. So that's 10 plus shield. Okay, 21. There we go.
Dude,
Eat some shit.
You critted.
Oh, nice. And I critted. Yes.
Damn.
And that's a crit on. Is that an open crit or is that technically on interface?
That's on interface.
Okay. So just add that to my interface IP. Okay. And just to clarify, does that mean that I only get to use that in interface or only my job skills?
I would advise that you only use that in interface.
Cool.
Because you could use that on something else, but you wouldn't be able to use anything else on interface.
Gotcha. Yeah, I get it. It works backwards. Okay, cool. All right. So, yeah, he couldn't boot me. And so now I can try the D2?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, shit, actually. This is where we get back to, where is it? Control program, controllers. Okay, controller 2. Ooh, okay. It's only a 3 strength, but we'll go with it. Okay, so that's just D10 plus program strength?
Right, and you have to beat his CPU attempting to boot you, or attempting to prevent you from gaining control of it.
Okay, this is just D10 plus. Damn. Okay.
So here's the thing. You can also add your interface and your.
Oh, is it supposed to be my interface and intelligence on this?
Yeah, but he gets to add that too. So that would be 22 plus 1d10.
Yeah, mine would be 2.
Okay, let's try it.
Or did you want me to re-roll it?
Yeah, let's re-roll it with the
okay.
intelligence and
Gotcha.
interface.
Please. Damn, again?
Yep. It still blocks it. It's a tough thing to break. You haven't actually tried this before.
Yeah. Do I still have another move?
You get one more.
I don't know if. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna do the same roll.
Oh, you fumbled.
Unless he rolls shit.
All right, roll on the fumble table.
Those are. Is that a 6 or? That's a 10, right?
Yeah.
3.
You just don't know how to do it. You don't know what's going on. You carry on, oblivious.
Okay.
You could. You're not able to turn it off, but you can maybe control it. Like I said, you could point the gun and be able to cause it to misfire.
All right. Well, can I point the gun at him then? Anywhere at him?
Sure.
Then let me just try and do that on the.
Oh, comes to life, and you aim at his head, point blank.
He
Targeted attack.
He gets to try to recover from his stun though.
No.
Well, that was supposed to be my last move,
and
right?
he doesn't.
Okay, I'm telling you what. That was supposed to be my last move. I'll just even in net action. So and y'all just moved me at the head of the initiative, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let everybody else go. And I guess technically everybody has 2 turns, right? Because he didn't.
Unless you guys just observe during this turn.
No.
No, they said they were gonna move. No, they said they were just holding. But I'll just say let's see what happens with them now. But I'm kind of oblivious because this isn't when I'm on my deck, I don't have a flip switch. I'm just kind of we can kind of pretend that I'm jacking into him. Maybe that helped keep him unconscious or whatever. While these guys hopefully can land a hit on him.
What do you guys do? You guys see him jack in, and he seems to be logging in or something. You're not sure, but a couple of seconds go by. Do you guys do anything?
What? You stab first, I stab after.
Everybody stab.
Stab.
All right.
I'm gonna punch him.
It's the only thing we really can do. We can't talk to him.
Take some stabs.
We reset the turn, and we flip the turn order back around after, now that Toma's gone first. Then it'd be Wes's turn, so Wes gets stabbed.
All you guys make stab moves or whatever you're gonna do, and then he's.
Hell yeah! Does he have
gonna,
a mobile?
He's gonna make 2 melee attacks. Whoever goes first in the chat gets the first one. Whoever goes last in the chat gets the second one. He's gonna do a taekwondo maneuver in defense because it's a contested roll for you, Turbo. Okay.
All right. I know this is how you want to rule it, but just for the sake of clarity, he is unconscious, right?
Yeah, I was just making sure. I want to make sure too.
Oh, is he? Yeah, I guess he's.
Yeah, he's still unconscious.
He's still
In fact, he's unconscious. He's unconscious for two actions because these guys haven't taken turns.
All right,
They just moved me ahead.
Take your damage. hit location 1. Oh, it fucking killed him. I think that he's dead. You stabbed him in the neck.
God.
That was it.
I decapitated him. I went full Al-Qaeda.
Yeah.
I went full, like,
So
Damn.
actually, but the problem is that Buddy was jacked in at that point. So now he gets booted
Well, his
automatically.
net. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say his net architecture would still be active. He just unless like his brain was somehow the power supply, it would just not be transmitting to external systems.
Yeah, you get booted automatically. The thing shorts.
All right, but y'all give me this. At least let me feel like I somehow like prolonged his state of
Yo, dog,
like,
fucking up top, fucking the very fact that you gotta plug into anyone in the field, that's a weekend rat. That's ground. That's something I've never seen any netrunner do.
Yeah.
There's something that happens when you get booted out though. You get like sick or something. I don't remember exactly what.
Well, no, let's take like a. You want to do like a ref chunk or something for like I don't know how many days or whatever.
No, I'm trying to remember like what the rule was for when you get jacked out.
Oh, I think isn't it that? Yeah, let's see.
I made up that number.
Oh man.
Let's. I already know I'm on the wrong section. Oh no.
There's definitely a new one for me. Basically, that's like 2077, like you're hacking into people, but in long range, but you actually plugged in yourself into this guy.
Yeah. I don't know if there's. I don't think there's a way to hack into people long range.
I think that you have to be up close and use infrared cables.
Unless they have a mobile, unless they're actually a netrunner and they have a mobile deck that's connected to
To log
them.
off, you must make a roll equal or lower to 8 on a 1d10. Logging off drops you into real space. Some programs are designed to stop you from doing this. Maybe that wasn't the right location.
No, I think you're in the right place. Just keep going. Let me see.
These programs jam your CyberDeck CPU, preventing you from jacking out for 1d6 turns. So you have to roll a 1d6 and see how long it takes you to. It slows you down from logging out.
Yeah, no, that's a different. That's a different thing than what he's trying to go for. Maybe it's in maybe it's in like the side effects of an ice. Is there? What's the ice that does
Oh yeah,
that?
I think if we look in the program issues stuff.
Yeah, what ice? Not deck crash, but and so let's see, stun.
If there's Jack Attack, is that one of the anti-personnel programs?
It might be, yeah. What does it say?
This prevents the netrunner from logging off.
No, that's not the one.
Where
Well, he's trying to go for something that would basically kick
okay.
me.
I think it's called Crash.
I mean, that's probably the closest thing.
sounds familiar.
Where is it? Wait, huh?
Yeah,
Stun.
crash. Crashes the system for 1d6 turns. Crashes the CPU for 1d6 turns. So it
That's
basically
what I was-
can't use his
So
computer for.
that's basically it. So roll a 1d6.
There we go. Oh, now you want to roll high.
Okay, so now you're just basically stunned for like a few seconds, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm fine with that. If we figure out something better later, in case I want to try this again, that's cool. All right.
All right.
Because actually, now that I've done it once, like I'm not gonna not do it again.
Yeah. If you get crashed out, then you could be stunned for a few seconds.
All right.
That's all. Yeah. It's can be equal to the number of rounds that you would have been in the net space stuck.
All right, let's loot this guy.
All right. So
does he have any armor on him or anything?
So unable to
Just
determine
gonna sit down for a bit, guys.
anything else of his cybernetics, you do know that he has
his arm,
his cybernetic arm, of course, but he.
Let's fix that shit.
Wait. What arm is?
Sorry, go ahead. No. Let him finish. Sorry.
The arm has thickened myomar, real skin, and is shielded, so that's why he was able to get it on board without it being seen. You can detach it and use it if someone needs an arm. It has a smart chipped pop-up gun, which has 2d6 plus 1 damage, it's 9mm. I think it is empty at this point, except for maybe like 2 bullets left. And then he's got 3 extra magazines on him inside the compartment of the arm.
Oh, okay. And that's his left or right arm?
It's his right arm.
Oh.
Let's sell it on the black market.
All right, so who's
What
got
arm is that?
who's got the head? Make a cybernetic make a cybernetics check. I think that's you, Wes. So just make
You mean I got the head literally? I thought you meant whoever has the head figuratively as.
Oh no, he means like who wants to loot what's on his head. Yeah, let me go ahead and let me take a crack at what's on his dome. And
I'm a nomad.
In fact, if you want me to, let me go ahead and like see if I can strip this guy, and even if it's the wrong arm, because Pink Eye, what arm do you have?
Left.
So it's the same arm?
I have a human right arm. I have a.
That is
cyber
hilarious. It's always the right
You wanna-
arms. He has too many right arms.
So do you want to swap arms? It's the same. Wait, right? Did I get that right? It's the same arm, right?
No, it's
No,
it's the
I have
opposite.
a left cyber arm. I have the right.
That's the running joke,
Yeah.
though, isn't it? Like you wanted to switch that.
You put the right on another arm. You know what?
Hey,
You know
guys,
what? For this
hey,
campaign,
There it is.
You know what? No, just kidding. No, but I mean, I could either way get some parts off of it and maybe get this pop gun off of here for you.
That would be
Yeah,
interesting.
mix match parts. Sell the stuff you don't want. Utilize
let me
the
get-
things you do.
let me
Combine
just-
it
can
into
I-
the-
I also have a cybernetic skill, by the way.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to use your
no,
cybertech
no.
skill to detach the arm.
All right. Let me go ahead and do that.
All right, you managed to get it off without breaking it.
Okay, and then let me go ahead and take a look at his dome too, and take off anything that he's got up there.
Roll again for the dome.
Yeah.
And you find he has one cyber optic with a targeting scope. It looks like it's got Times Square marquee, infrared. He has what appears to be skin weave on his dome, so you assume maybe it's probably his whole body.
Gotcha.
He has a chipware socket, interface plugs from the neck. He has a data term link. Also, that seems to be attached to the Times Square marquee for the eyes.
Okay.
He just has one cyber optic though.
Yeah, we'll just assume that I'm not gonna try and go for his whole fucking skin weave. Like we're not skinning a motherfucker today. Let me just I'll just take.
We're not skinning another motherfucker.
I didn't know you skinned anybody. I thought you just partitioned them. Anyway, I'll go ahead and pop the cyber optic, and if I can, whatever chip.
Nice. You do what you do.
You find also on his person a concealed mono knife and a concealed wire garrote.
All right. I'm just collecting cyberware. If this stuff like falls out, does anybody want to grab it?
Yeah, I can do that if no one else has room. But I'm also the weakest member because I'm probably the most injured, I think.
Well, I
I'll
think
take the knight.
yeah, one of you guys can
I
I
upgrade
could
from
like
that.
seriously fuck up myself by trying to pick up something right now.
Well,
Oh,
whoever.
well, I mean, I can just hand it to you. It's fine. Anyway, okay, so I'm just gonna say there's a mono knife and a garrote wire here, and I'm just gonna hold it above my head as I'm popping out his whatever reflex chip he's got in there.
Specialized in using knives. That could be good.
He doesn't have a reflex chip. It's a Kerenzikov boosterware, and it's actually a little bit more involved than just popping it out. You can't actually.
Oh no, I thought he had I thought he just had like a reflex. I thought he had something chipped. Okay.
Yeah, no,
But yeah, so I popped out the optic then.
You could probably pop the optic out. Yeah, you could salvage that. And
Yeah, I'm gonna
and it has those 4 options already in there that I mentioned.
Okay, the Times Square marquee and
Infrared,
I'm gonna.
targeting scope,
Okay.
and data term link.
All right. Sorry, I'm just noting this now. Okay.
There's also a smart gun link that you could pop out.
Okay. Yeah. Let me go ahead and do that. And is it a? Let's see. Smart.
I think you could also salvage with another cybertech roll. You could salvage the paint editor too.
Okay.
The boosterware. The boosterware has been unfortunately fused with his spine and his central nervous system.
That's fine. Is it? What about his? What about the like the plugs? Is that kind of the same?
What do you mean by plugs? Oh, the
His
interface plugs.
interface plugs. Yeah.
Yeah, those are fused with his body. It would require
Yeah.
some.
I'm not going to do any
dissections.
surgery today. We're not. Yeah. All right. Let me just try and get his.
You get the links out
The.
because those are negligible. You just pop those out.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. I got the optic, the smart gun link, and I actually forgot what I just pulled out with the second roll.
The paint
You said he had
the
paint editors. That's right. And the booster was that's what you said was fused to his spine,
Yep.
right?
Also the
Okay.
basic processor and
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, you got the data term link as well.
All right. And then I've also got his arm, which means I've got the gun that's attached to it and all that,
Exactly.
right?
Yep.
If I want to I just want to salvage the stuff that I need. Was that what you would like, Pink Eye? I can salvage the servos and stuff you need from this arm, or you want me to just do you want to try and hold on to this to sell it wholesale?
Let's just take servos and whatnot. Take bare minimum.
Okay, cool.
We're still
I
not
want
in
to
a
pop
great
the servos
situation.
and
We might have to go on the road here.
yeah, exactly. I want to try and pop the servos and the gun off of this thing.
Roll a 1d6.
1d6. 3.
All right, so it takes you guys about.
Y'all want to go look for our luggage?
Well, no, it takes you guys about 3 minutes to
It's like Lost.
to pull that stuff out. So, but in the meantime, while that's happening, you guys hear a lot of loud voices. People are screaming, getting out of the flaming, dirigible. But then there's also, let's see here. Let me roll for this. Some sirens. You hear sirens.
All right.
Jeez.
Let's get the fuck out of here, Scoob.
I mean, y'all might want to see if y'all can grab our luggage before, our quote unquote luggage before anybody who's super mobile. I don't want to see if they can grab our guns before we go.
Getting back into the carnage there is got 2 problems. A, there's a lot of smoke, and it's hard to see. You guys seem to be in a bit of a clearing, but you're nowhere near the passenger section nor the cargo area.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what this was. All right. Never mind. Well, do I get a chance to strip when I need to, or am I just? Are we just saying that I'm taking the arm with me?
Well, hold on a second.
Because I'll throw it in my backpack.
Let me see. There's a wall of fire about. Let's see, 46. You guys see that wall of fire behind you? About 18 meters across. It's gonna block you guys from going through it. However, you do notice that some of this fabric that you're standing next to on the ship, it has flame retardant properties.
All right. Well, that kind of sounds like a complicated search and rescue for a couple of guns. I don't know if anybody. I mean, I know. I definitely know Leo had some. Oh no, never mind. We've got those. Shit.
Yeah, only Leo checked in the guns.
Whatever.
Rest of our guns.
I was gonna say you're all fucking idiots. Pink Eye had guns.
Pink Eye had guns.
Pink Eye had Leo's guns.
Oh.
Anyway, all right.
Well, yeah, now I have my luggage that's checked, but my guns are also broken, so it would probably take almost as much money to like repair them.
Or is it that we have our guns, we just couldn't pack ammunition? That's what it was, right? Never mind. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this arm plus the pop-up gun in my backpack because it kind of sounds like the situation's kind of urgent and maybe we need to move along. And I'm gonna walk up to Adriana and make sure she's okay. Ask her if she's okay, and then kind of like, try and like escort her down the road to see if we can't get away from like the smoke and the sirens.
Oh yes, no. What my role earlier, the 25.
What was that?
Well, I know where we are.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
right. Well, let's see here. Minutes and then 23 minutes. I just have to make a quick note.
Oh.
Yeah.
Traveling for 2 days. I wonder where.
All right, guys. You know that you're probably in Nashville area, probably a little bit north of Nashville.
Okay, I tell that to the rest.
Right.
So
we're nearing some of the Midwestern plains. Might be able to get a nomad clan to get us all the way back to the States, but we'd have to cut through the Rockies. That airplane, we paid so much for it, and yet it only got us like a third of the way across the country.
Well, I mean, it was included in our package. Luckily we're not like out any crazy amount of money, but oh yeah, no, let's definitely get moving. Fuck, look at this.
Yeah, people are gonna be looking for us, and they're probably gonna be looking for Adriana, so we better get the fuck out of here.
Most of these are passengers. You can tell most of these are passengers.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
You don't need to draw attention to us. We're behind bushes.
I mean,
yeah. Let's yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that somebody would come along to like, rescue passengers and crew and stuff, but I don't think we want to be here to see if they treat us nice with this guy stabbed in the face, missing an arm. So maybe let's just go ahead and move up the road, and we'll see what we can find. And I mean, give it, and then out of character, that we may want to cut game there just so that Snow has, I don't know if, well, actually I don't know what Snow has figured out, but Snow has, like, you know, if we're taking a like walking and hiding down the road path, and you know, since we kind of lost Pink Eye.
All right.
Okay.
You hear a large explosion.
Fuck!
Make an athletics check.
Oh, this is gonna be great for Wes.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. Wish me luck.
All right, guys.
Hey, 15.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Did I crit? Yes, I critted.
All right, good. Whoever critted, Len, I think you critted too. Oh no, not quite. All right.
I know. I just love.
No, I just have a really shitty. I just have really shitty reflex. So a crit for me looks very sad.
All right, so give yourself 10 IP in athletics, Toma, and also you guys managed to all avoid, you know, shrapnel from the ship hitting you.
All right, can I grab Adriana, and like we can start moving north up here, and
She seems
kind of
more
out of the
inclined to
way.
hang out closer to
Can I
Wes.
grab Rusty?
You can grab Rusty.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. As long as she's moving, let's get moving. I'm gonna get lit. Maybe we can say that Pink Eye grabs Rusty, since I'm probably grabbing myself. But
I can only really hobble along. I think I've got like crutches, and that's pretty much
yeah. No, we're both kind of like fucked up. So yeah, we can, since Pink Eye is kind of you know, AFK right now. I can basically let's say that he's carrying Rusty, and yeah, no, we're gonna leave these fools alone.
I'm on a
Let's take
crutch
off.
and just slowly move my way up here.
All right. So you guys try to get away from the flames, but you seem to be surrounded by them.
Surrounded by flames.
Like on all sides. Oh Jesus.
Okay, so no way out here.
There seems to be a small way through here, maybe, but you'd have to make an athletics check
Like
to
over.
avoid being burned.
Go that way. All right, athletics. Here we go. Let me hobble my way ass up over here real quick.
As you round
My
the corner,
crutches.
you see that there's possibly another way down here.
All right,
But through the bushes, right?
Oh yeah, no, let's whip tail around the back of this blimp here and try and see if we can't get out the east way.
Hold on, is Adriana coming with us?
Yeah, no.
There is.
Yeah. I mean, we'll just imply that these two are moving with us, because yeah, they're you know.
This way, right?
I think so. All right, guys. Well, good job. You guys managed to escape before any of the authorities arrive, but you guys are kind of lost in the woods at this point. So you're gonna make a wilderness check or wilderness survival.
Okay.
Wilderness. I think that's under intelligence.
Where's the Zelda sound effect?
Yeah, that's right. No, that's just a notification on my phone. We just randomly get bothered by it every once in a while. I hit a 13. What do I need to hit?
Well, Wes seems to know, you know, that where there might be water, you know. So
He knows which way the wind. He can tell which way the wind's blowing.
Well, we follow down the way of the canyon here, down by the creeks that we should find if we simply follow the earth that tells us where the water will land. down upon the canyons here, then we'll also find some edible mushrooms, perhaps some lion's mane, some oyster mushrooms.
All right.
I have enough knowledge from my time with the nomads out here in these areas that we should be able to get by on the land.
Okay.
I did roll a 16 after all.
You might have to you might have to be making some wilderness checks every time we want to eat. Basically.
Is that
Well, let's set up
the
camp here for now.
Midwest
Set up
irradiated?
camp. Huh?
Oh,
What do you say? Sorry.
wait, how far away from the scene are you guys gonna, try to hide
mean-
out?
What time of day is it right now?
I mean,
It's 9 p.m. or 10 maybe.
Yeah, we need to get.
I just want to keep on going west until we get somewhere that's moving, but I'm deferring to Wes at this point because I'm assuming his role will give him some kind of knowledge that tells him you said we'll meet a body of water or something. Is that what Snow told him? Snow, is that what you told him?
First things first, we need to get some water, and I can tell from my role that we're able to kind of I'm able to utilize the placement of water droplets on leaves on trees to kind of show where water is going to congregate downhill, and
If
that's
that's the
where we'll
case-
find water.
If that's the case, then I would just suggest that we make it to a body of water and set up camp and try to get moving in the day. Maybe, hopefully, our wounds
Yeah,
will heal a little bit better, and we can.
That's exactly,
we can get a better
what I'm
idea.
trying to do. Yeah. I got
Yeah.
some food for us that we can eat. So
Oh, good. All right, cool.
Alright, we still have the supplies.
Yeah, we still have some. Okay, cool.
All right, so which direction do you guys head?
well, we need to go first off around this. So we actually probably want to head kind of north.
All right.
New York would be east.
Hold on a second.
Night City.
No, we want to go to Night City. Night City's going to be west of here.
Westward.
Yeah, so we want to go kind of over that direction, but there's a lot of fire here. So our best bet is to go
Yeah,
north
go
until we
around.
can go around the fire, and then that's pretty much it. Oop. I'm gonna head off here in a minute.
You guys are here in this area.
All right. In amidst undiscovered wood. Yes.
Yeah. Now I would
Okay.
say that from the crash site, now we would just put the crash site kind of dead center. So,
Like in the southwest.
well, I think you guys are just
Well, center of the black space. Gotcha. Yeah.
like right here, basically.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, yeah.
So you guys would come out on to the right of that little space.
Yeah, I think his idea is we were trying to come out up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and kind of doop, doop, doop. So I want to head kind of towards almost Colorado, because in the U.S. I don't know how big this map is gonna be, but Colorado is probably gonna be maybe not that way, maybe over here. Yeah, probably about right here.
Make a wilderness.
I think that's gonna be about where Colorado is,
Make
because the Rockies should be kind of along this area, and if we kind of hit the last city before the Rockies, then we
Either way,
should be
we
able
wanna
to
head
get
west.
resupplied there. We can go resupplied there, and we should then be able to get to California. California way.
You're never gonna be able to walk to California. Just saying. You guys reach the nearest highway about 500 meters away.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. All right. Because you said we landed somewhere in where was
Nashville.
it? Oh,
Nashville.
Nashville. Okay, we were in Tennessee. Damn. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. All right, cool. Well, all right, and so if we keep on traveling west, you say we hit a highway in
About 500 meters.
500 meters. Okay. All right. So, and this highway travels north south,
Yeah,
or
more or less.
what it looks like northwest to southeast.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that busy of a highway.
Yeah, because it looks like, I mean, well, anyway, in character, I'm just gonna say it looks like it might be a while before we get any comms or info out of this highway. There's no data terms or anything around here, I don't think. So unless
I'm gonna see if I can use one of my glow sticks to call the nomads. Any kind of nomads will recognize the primitive glow of a glow stick.
Okay.
I mean, while we're hitching, basically, is that what you're saying? Because it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I have, I think, two more glow sticks, so I'll bring it down to one. I have one glow stick left.
All right. So you guys are going north or south along the road here?
I say we go a little bit south.
Yes.
All right. Put a marker on the
Okay.
map here for you guys. Somebody's character token. There you go. Okay.
I'm gonna head like this way.
All right. So as you head down, everybody make an awareness notice check.
Awareness notice.
20,
Oh,
13. Why did mine roll? Oh no, never mind. That was a wilderness. Yeah. Okay. 20.
There we go.
Oh, fun. Had to be.
All right. So you guys still haven't seen what happened to Dick. You guys seem to have left him
Oh my
behind.
Me neither.
To who?
Dick.
I didn't
Our
see.
vocalist.
Yeah, you guys never saw what happened to Dick.
Toma didn't either with a 20.
Right? No. Never. You guys have no idea what happened to him.
Hmm.
But as you guys are walking down the road here, the highway, nobody wants to stop for you. Everybody seems to eyeball you suspiciously, and you do notice that there's some farmhouses behind some of the trees here. Maybe like one that you can see far away through here, but maybe 2 or 3. These seem to be really nice houses, and so you get the impression that that they've got dogs and they would probably shoot to kill on sight. There's barbed wire fences between the highway and them.
In the middle of Tennessee? No way.
All right. I'm gonna see if, because it's the middle of the night, I can kind of like sneak past them.
Well, I mean, you guys can stay
I'm
on
gonna
the
see if I
highway.
can kind of
No,
go.
let's not fuck with the houses. We can very easily like stealth camp off the eastern side of the road, off the eastern side of the highway, and try to make it to some either a connection hub or a city,
I'd say
or
we
try
go-
to pick up a ride in the morning.
Let's go over to this little clearing right here. I don't think there's a house right here. And I think that we can just kind of camp right there.
Well,
We'll kind of go into like this little backyard right here.
I just want
Not
you.
quite like right in the woods. In the woods.
So
Why do you want to be even on the same side of the highway as these houses?
there's fences on either side of the road all along here.
Oh, there's fences on the road. Okay.
All along the highway on both sides. I mean, not like right
Okay.
on the road, but there's like a gully, and then like the trees start, and then there's a fence.
All right. Yeah. I'm with Tuma. Let's just camp here.
Yeah, let's camp. Let's stealth camp off the side somewhere. hope we're out of someone's property or view enough so that nobody will come looking for us before morning. We can heal up a little bit.
Yeah, we can kind of chill here.
Because another day gets another, what is it? 3? How many does Toma
Ooh, I have a sleeping bag. Yay.
and West get? Yeah, we should all have. Well, I don't know if everybody has their gear, but
Have
because we get that for a week, right? Snow,
What's that? Oh yeah, it
The-
lasts for a week.
the nanosurgeons and the speed heal. That's what is it?
yeah.
So is it plus? How much does it end up being per day? Plus 4?
No, it's +3.
Plus 3. Okay, I thought it was plus 3 plus something for the other thing. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. Okay.
You guys can make a wilderness survival roll again, or
Yeah,
just
let's do that.
If you don't
Set
have
up
that,
camp or whatever.
if you don't have that, then
Yeah,
intelligence
yeah.
roll +4.
Okay, guys, I got you. The Nomad. We're Boy Scouts here, right?
Hold on, really quick. You said intelligence roll plus what?
Oh, it'd just be intelligence plus any applicable skill, but in this case, I think wilderness survival is the only one.
Okay.
All right, so
Yeah, 'cause
Len, you seem to know your way around pretty well. You do remember before you guys crashed, trying to get a lay of the land so that you could figure out where you guys were going to be. So you were looking out the window and trying to figure it out. And you did recognize Nashville was about 30 miles south of you.
Oh, shit.
I just critted.
Nice.
And then Toma.
Look at you, Boy Scout. You got your first badge.
So Toma, you realize that it being about 30 miles away, you guys have hiked about a mile away from the crash site.
Okay.
Down the highway before you guys peel back in, but you can definitely hear what's going on over there.
Yeah, it's only a mile away, and that's a lot of onslaught.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you imagine that whoever shot it down is probably there looking through the survivors before any of the official folks come to rescue anyone.
Right.
So you'd be risking your lives to stick around there.
To be sticking around a mile away, or to be sticking around in the crash site?
At the crash site, you know.
Because what I was going to say is I don't know what the range of our comms are, but at some point, I imagine if Dick wasn't with us, we would have tried to raise him on comms and coordinate where the hell we are.
Yeah,
even though
his comms aren't responding. You assume perhaps maybe his comms battery have died since he probably never charged them.
All right. Well, I want to go ahead and say like I tried reaching him, that way, maybe he was just like knocked unconscious or something like that by that first crash. But and I'm going to go ahead and relay that information, even though they can probably hear the the roaring flames and sirens. I'm gonna go ahead and say like, we're probably about a good mile away, guys. But yeah, we might even still be just barely far away. These guys are probably going to be combing through the survivors before any kind of rescue comes. If we definitely want to lay low, and if we're going to camp out, we want to make sure we're stealthy until morning.
Wes, you remember seeing up here in this little clearing by the road? Apparently there were a couple of cars parked there.
There?
Hello?
Hold on. Shit. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. I think my mic was fucked up. Over here, you said?
Up here.
Hold on, let me zoom out. Zoom out. Where again? Wait. Oh, up there.
Oh, okay.
There's a little stuff up there. Okay. Yeah, we could get those cars We could just camp with those cars.
Maybe let's check them out in the morning if they're there to see if we can't maybe even just jack them for quick transportation. But I don't think just in case we're still like rattled and whatnot right now. I don't want to camp by any evidence of people.
Yeah, lay low for a while.
Let's.
Yeah.
I don't know if
you survivals, so we should be able to camp for the night here safely.
I don't know if you. I know, Wes. You were saying you might have to go. I don't know if y'all are okay with calling it here. That's like our.
Yeah, that's a good game point for me here. We can figure out the cars and stuff.
For a night to camp, and we'll see. I don't know what Snow has for us. Basically, in the morning. Does that sound good, Snow?
Where are you guys camping?
Around this area where we're. At least that's what I'm proposing. Is this area
kind of like right next to the road right here
on the east side of the highway where there's not people and evidence of cars and stuff?
All right, I'm gonna say that you guys walk a little ways before you find a clearing, but you find one right about here.
Good. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna go.
Why don't I want to camp in the woods? I don't want to camp in the clearing. I want to camp in the woods.
I mean, clearing enough for us to like put down tents and stuff. I guess it's like kind of thick down there. All right. And
all right, we'll call it. It's a good playing with you guys.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Wow.
I think that's about all we could fucking physically handle. Yeah. but yeah, let's see. No, I only have one sleeping bag.
You realize it's about a 2-day hike. But if you wanted to grab those vehicles, now would probably be the time to do it.
Can we pretend that we're gonna get those cars next time? Because I do want to check them out. I just also am like exhausted.
Yeah, sure. You guys can do whatever you want. I mean, you don't have to go to sleep. You can just.
Well, no, I would very much like for the wounded in the party to sleep.
Yeah.
In fact, I think Pink Eye has to sleep, doesn't he?
He might.
I don't even think he has.
We're basically a bunch of cripples. Half of our team is like cripples right now.
Is somebody gonna do medical attention for Wes?
Yeah, I do have a med kit. Actually, I can use one of my med kits to help extra heal me. Although we have enough. I have enough nanobots already. I don't need to waste that right now. I'll use that later.
Did you mean Turbo? Or no, West, because it needs to be stabilized.
Yeah.
Because he took 1 point of damage.
Well, he took more.
Yeah.
He took 3 actually. I think. Various.
All right. I don't know if I'm the best option for that. Turbo, do you have? You know anything about
All right.
I don't have first aid, but I have 8 in 10.
Let's see.
You know what, you guys?
Med
Adriana helps you guys out.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Doctor.
Maybe she'll remember that I gave her that data pad that she asked so nicely for, and I didn't. She didn't give me anything in return.
How much damage do you have?
Let's see. I am fully critically wounded, so I have 4, 8, 12 damage total.
All right. She manages to stabilize you. And we'll say she does that while you guys are still close to the crash site before you guys went on your hike.
All right.
All right, you guys have a good night. We'll see what you encounter in the middle of the night.
Does I just want to ask before we X out for the night. I just wanted to ask if Turbo has the constitution to be able to sit up overnight, because I think at least to take first watch or what have you.
Yeah. Turbo had a good night's sleep. Yeah.
Okay.
And as endurance, so I can roll endurance.
As long as I get some kind of sleep, I can take whatever second watch if we just plan it that way.
We'll plan it that way.
Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Oh,
All right, good night, y'all.
I was not
Thanks for
expecting
another
this,
round.
guys. I just wanted to say, was not expecting. Definitely wasn't expecting anybody to fucking take this fool out in one hit.
Yeah.
So nice fucking going, Turbo. Or was that? I mean, sorry, Wes.
Yeah.
Especially since you were on your last fucking leg.
Can't believe that shit.
Sorry, I got y'all's names mixed up. Get y'all names mixed up sometimes.
Yeah, nice
but yeah,
shot, Wes. That was amazing.
That was like, I was not expecting anything near that to happen, especially not from either one of us. And it was kind of cool because even though, technically down to, when it gets down to the actual like rolls and shit, I didn't have anything to do with it. Well, I mean, I did grapple him, but like, the two fucked up guys ended up being the one taking him down. And I totally thought we were going to get fucking, wasted first. Nice.
Yeah, I cannot believe that. That was amazing. Yeah,
So
I'm glad
I
that
actually got shot, but luckily I have armor.
Oh yeah. That's why I thought you took. That's why I thought you took some damage, but you had armor. It just plinked off of you. Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm walking around with a fucking arm in my backpack. And we can do this next time, but I'll just say, like, when I get up to take my watch, I might take a crack at taking some of the rotors and servos that I need for Pink Eye's arm, and taking the rest of the pop-up gun stuff out of this arm so I can dump the weight. But yeah, that was a great sesh, guys. Good job.
Oh,
All right, good night, y'all. I'll catch you next time.
He has 300 Eddie in cash on him, and a couple of cred chips.
Okay.
Oh shit, Gordon.
Off. I'm gonna go ahead and note that.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that in my inventory, but that's open. All right. You said 300 Eddie and 3 cred chips.
I said 2, but
2 cred chips.
He also has an ID. His name is Gustav. Richter. Richter. 2 cred chips in his name.
Okay, and you would have to access them to be able to see how much.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. I already spelled that wrong. Perfect.
I don't know if any of you guys could make yourselves a look like Gustav, but you could try.
So is that how in what different ways of verification are there for cred chips at terminals? I imagined it would be like by PIN or by.
Yeah, it's by PIN, but if he has a SIM card with his photo on it, you could maybe try. Is
there any way that I could access with anything that's on his cyberarm?
Oh, I don't think so, but
No. Okay, I thought maybe it'd be like a fingerprint or something.
Well, yeah, I don't think that his cyberarm would have the fingerprints on it,
Okay, I thought they were meant to be like, complete lookalike or whatever.
Well,
all right.
You get the impression that he might be able to change his identity by changing his prints on the cyberarm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think I have any other questions. And everybody else deuced. So, all right, man. Good job. Good session.
Have a fun night. It was good.
Yeah. I mean, we've had a couple of. I mean, I'm actually not going to complain. Our last couple of games, like, felt definitely shorter than they normally are. But I kind of feel like that might be okay if that's what's digestible for like this crew. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe like we can get used to that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But either way, that seems to be like, manageable bites of the story that you're laying down too, without us, drifting over into next chapter, you know.
Yeah, I think that also people want to like don't want to go too far before like everybody else gets a chance to play.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, we still don't know what happened to Dick. You know, he may have died in the crash. We don't know.
No, I totally want to imagine some kind of fucking, you know, those Pauly Shore movies, like just like picture like a Dick in the wilderness, like trying to find us. He's only a fucking mile away, but he has like, you know, a whole like story arc journey where he comes out the other side wearing like makeup made out of berries and fucking wearing like a feather boa and like twigs for twigs in the air and shit.
You guys like have this like airplanes, trains, and automobiles kind of epic journey, and then like you run into him in like another city.
Yeah, and he's just like, oh hey, I was getting coffee. Shit like that.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it sounds good. All right. Oh, nice deal with the fucking with the jacking into the
that was fun.
The Cyberlink too. Yeah, like I'm not not even sure how I would have tried to figure that out. So that was fun. Yeah.
I've just kind of been using the same kind of rules that we use for combat and just using those formulas over and over.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm not like, now that I've done it once, like there's no way that I'm not going to try it again. So I mean, it's definitely good that we work out a system for that because it was definitely fun.
Cool.
All right, man. Well, I'll catch you later.
Good playing. Have a good night.
Yeah, good night.